Test, test. Can you all hear me back there? Well, welcome to this evening. We have a special announcement and a special guest. Here in a minute, I'll introduce Todd Hirsch from the Indiana Chamber of Commerce. We're grateful that he is here tonight to give a special announcement, and we're also very grateful for, again, you guys being here, but all the work that you do promoting our businesses all across the state of Indiana. So without much ado, Todd.
All right. Well, thank you for the kind welcome. Really excited to be here. As Mayor mentioned, my name is Todd Hirsch. I'm the Senior Vice President of Strategic Partnerships and Impact for the Indiana Chamber of Commerce, and just ecstatic to be here in Madison with you all today. I know some of you know why I'm here, and then some of you are wondering why a random guy from Indianapolis is here in a meeting, but I have some really exciting news that I'm really excited to share with you. So with that, I am pleased to announce that the Indiana Chamber of Commerce is honoring Madison as its 2024 NextEra Energy Resources Community of the Year. I have a couple of comments just to give you a little bit of background on kind of why and how that decision came around. But Madison was selected earlier this summer by a 5-person Indiana Chamber of Commerce panel through an exhaustive review of nominations and communities that were submitted for that consideration. Those nominations came from the communities themselves, from individuals, and really were focused on recognition of commitment of the communities to business growth and economic development, but also to making your community a place where people want to live, grow, and play here. And so the Indiana Chamber chose Madison because it checks all of those boxes. It is truly a place that has seen tremendous transformation that has occurred over the course of the last decade and continues to grow moving forward. With a great environment for business, Madison is fast becoming a real regional hub for commerce here in Indiana. Thanks to a vision and dedication to fostering a welcoming environment, Madison is one of the communities in Indiana that's seeing population growth, which, as you're likely aware, isn't the case in a lot of parts of our state. And I think it's really due to some of the vision and the strategy in place here across the community. We are also struck by how Madison leans into its history while also embracing technology. And as all of you are likely aware, Madison really kind of excelled as a gateway to settling the state. And today has the largest historical district in the nation, 133 city blocks designated, which is really a testament to the historical importance of the community. So with that, you know, we're also thrilled by some of the work that Madison is doing around recreation, leisure activities, really having a vibrant community around music, riverfront attraction, the arts scene here within the community. I was just talking, we come down here multiple times a year. My family likes to go over to the state park and do outdoor activities. It's just a fantastic place to be. The other thing that we noted was there's also some really interesting things around accommodations and hotels, with Fairfield Inn and Suites at historic Eagle Cotton Mill rated the #1 Fairfield Inn in the United States, which I think is impressive. And yeah. And talking internally, some of our staff have just raved about the Chandler Hotel. I haven't had a chance to go there yet, but certainly that seems like a fantastic facility that I need to. Taken all together, you can't look at what's happening here and not be excited and impressed and really inspired by the work happening in Madison County. The Indiana Chamber is delighted to acknowledge the employers, the organizations, the community leaders, the citizens in Madison who are driving progress and positively impacting lives. Madison officials will receive the honor at the Indiana Chamber's 35th Annual Awards Dinner, presented by Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield on November 13th. At the Indiana Convention Center in downtown Indianapolis. This will be a great event if you're interested in going. Have to put a plug out there that we would love for you to register and come. Chuck Todd, the NBC chief political analyst and former Meet the Press moderator, will be speaking at that event as well. And yeah, we would love to see many of you there to join in that celebration. You can learn more about that at our website, indianachamber.com/AD annual dinner. Again, congratulations. We're excited to be here, and we're excited to continue to work with you as well. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Mayor Courtney.
Well, often, you know, when Todd and I were talking a little while ago, as I look around the room, these are our partners that is making Madison the best it can be and helping it thrive. And you can also look around the room and see all of my predecessors who have led the city through different times over the course of the last, you know, over 200 years. And we build on their achievements as well. And I'm honored to be Madison's mayor during this time. And great things happen in threes. I mentioned in my State of the City address earlier this year that 2024 was going to be our year. And I meant that because earlier this year we received the USA Today Most Beautiful Small Town in the Midwest. We followed that with the Greatest American Main Street Award this summer. And then now being honored as the 2024 NextEra Energy Resources Community of the Year. I don't know if we could do much more this year, but we're going to keep trying because we're always setting our sights on the horizon. But this recognition belongs to everyone who's contributed to the growth and success of Madison, and it reflects our strength and unity of our community. You know, we're also joining other great Hoosier cities who have received this honor, such as Carmel, Bloomington, Fishers, Noblesville, Columbus, just to cite a few, and we're in good company with all of those cities I just mentioned. At the heart of this achievement is the value of partnerships and collaborations. It's through the combined efforts of local businesses, civic organizations, government, and individual citizens that we have been able to make such significant progress. Together we have fostered an environment where innovation and entrepreneurship and community spirit thrive. And these partnerships have not only strengthened our community, but they've also deepened the bonds, I think, of our community. Our success would not be possible without a shared vision. Earlier today I was interviewing and Matt was asking me questions about Madison and my time here, and we started with a vision. We compiled the necessary data, created a plan, built a consensus, and with really strong community engagement, look what we've been able to accomplish. It's the community engagement that, above all, I think is what's driving our success. But through planning, investment, and earlier I think you said Madison is a great place to live, to visit. It's also a great place to invest, and we have several investors in this room. And that was another key initiative of ours, is to make Madison an attractive place to invest in housing, in business, in industry, in education, in healthcare, in tourism. The list goes on, and it is attracting that investment that has become the currency, I think, for a lot of our progress. So this award is not just a reflection on our past accomplishments, but also a reflection on the bright future that we have ahead. Our community's vision and our commitment to collaboration will continue to drive excellence in our community. So thank you to the Indiana Chamber of Commerce for this prestigious recognition, and thank you to everyone in Madison for making this achievement possible. And I very much look forward to the future, because if you like what's happening now, hold on, because there's more to come. Thank you, guys.